like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna forget to tell you later.
Hello, my scrappy friends. Wait. Hello, my scrappy friends. This is the intro. It's just no scrapping today. Just doing my last day of work. Anyways, I explained it all kind of throughout the video, but this is just explaining what's to come. It's really just a record of my the last bit of my job and showing the job site. So no big deal. Skip through, double speed, just don't even watch, whatever you feel like. I'm gonna take you to work with me today. This is hopefully my last day here. It's been quite a job. This isn't the bridge. It's the next bridge. But yeah, I guess I've never actually shown you the work site, and because it's my last day here, I figure I might as well show it to you. Anyways, this is where our job starts. This is this new pavement here, and I'll show you. So what used to happen is the road used to go through there. Now we cleaned up these slopes here, did a bunch of raking so that they can come and seed. Those ditches, I had to move a lot of riprap, which I guess maybe that big rock there, right? All that big rock around the culverts. So a lot of my jobs was just like moving that stuff either with the machine or by hand. A lot of it you can't get the machine to. So yeah, so this was our old highway. Somebody come in and smashed this gate all apart. Looks like with an excavator by the way the gate is bent. So I'm assuming it was a construction company that was coming in here to do some cleanup. So the contrast here, what we're coming up to is our old bridge, and then that big bridge across the top is the new bridge. There's quite a bit of difference. There, wait, I don't know if you can see that over there. That is all of the hydroseeding mulch, and there's like, it's got this accelerant, like a fertilizer, I suppose it is. Holy, this is rough. The, oh, man. So yeah, there's like a bunch of grass seed and stuff there just for reseeding the ditches. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so this is our old bridge. We used to have to come down around here. There was a lot of trucks would spin out. This is kind of a steep drop off. So up there, well, I'll take you up. I guess I'll just have to back down. So this was our old highway. It would come up and then it would go straight up. We can't go past that rock wall, but that's part of the riprap I had to move. So yeah, you get to here and then that's it. The asphalt starts up again, up by those barricades over there. But yeah, so this for the last year, so 2 years maybe, I guess, we've worked here, you know, just doing traffic control, and I kind of do whatever. I drive truck. I'll kind of do whatever. So when they called me, they wanted somebody that like could just kind of get everything cleaned up because I live so close. They're a company that's I think originally from the States, but they have offices in Canada, and but they're, you know, like a long ways away. Like, look at over here, they got all of these barricades. They were gonna leave in there for fish habitat, but I guess I should watch where I'm backing up here. But yeah, look at all that over there. So that stuff is all going. This must be crazy looking through there because I'm trying to film and drive backwards. All right, so when I found, like, for anybody who saw the short where I found that infrared thermometer, right up there is where I found it, at the top of that hill. That's where I was working the last few days. We came down here, we had to do a bunch of cleanup, and it was let me see here. So yeah, over here, well, luckily the company I'm working for didn't touch this slope, because there was a big blowout with the spring runoff. So you can see it over here. Maybe you can, anyhow. Yeah, you see that where the slope is blown out, like it blew a bunch of stumps and rocks and everything out here. But because that is a pre-existing slope that wasn't touched, you know, that's just nature did that. But man, that's more than I would have been able to clean up. That's a steep slope. So yeah, oh, I'm stuck here. Stuck on something. Come on, little girl. Oh yes. A soft spot with a big rock in it. How did you find a soft spot with a big rock out here, you say? It's not hard. So yeah, this is our new bridge. Pretty, I don't know, it's got to be 50 times bigger than our old bridge, I would think. A lot higher up, that's for sure. This is all going to be at bay soon. So once they flood the river, they're going to do a partial flood, I guess, this fall. Oh God, man. I guess you don't need to go back through here. I'll just come back. I'll keep doing this, but I'll come back at the end of it. Okay, so I'm not gonna pull into where I'm working today yet, even though it's close here. I'm gonna go across the bridge and have a look at everything. Yeah, so as we're going over this bridge, this little area to the left here, that's where we drive down to go to the west abutment, and then we can go down to the east abutment over on this other side. Actually, I'll maybe do the east abutment first today. But so yeah, this is where the old road came up, and out through this. Well, this is the laydown yard, so I had to level that laydown yard there and then scarify it, and then another local fellow with his excavator, he came in and did the slopes here, because really not good work for a skid steer. Had to flatten out all these ditches, and so you can see there all the way up to that rock. Let me see, like just over here, there's that big it's just a ditch full of riprap on some filter cloth, just to slow the water down as it's coming down. So I had to clean out all these ditches and just kind of tidy things up, because after the spring they were pretty bad. And then over here is our laydown. This is where the shacks and everything were when the company was here working. And then this is the other side of our old highway. They still have to come and get the pavement out of here. They just mill it out, I think. Unless they're gonna keep, what I think they should do is keep it out and keep this as a boat launch, but I don't think they will. There's already a boat launch at Lynx Creek that they probably spent millions of dollars building, so yeah, so I had to come, and a lot of the erosion over the spring had washed out lots of this riprap in these intersection ditches, so I had to come in and fill all the spots that had washed out. So yeah, it's been a challenging time. It really wasn't like that hard at work, but this isn't my forte. I guess I don't really have a forte. I guess maybe truck driving. But yeah, like, you know, I own a traffic control and security company, so coming in and remediating sites, it's not, I mean, it's not like I've never done it. I've never done it as my own business. I've worked for other companies and, you know, ran their machines, drove their trucks, and dug their ditches. But yeah, when I have to do it all myself, it was something else. Then you just gotta back out here. But anyways, yeah, this is our site, and I'll show you the bridges after. Okay, so this is the east abutment, and so you come down. This one's not as easy. The other one you can drive right under the bridge, but here we just come down to here, and then we just kind of walk under. So the truck just sits out in the sun. The other one's nice because you can keep in the shade. Anyhow, oh, gotta undo my seatbelt. Yeah, so here we gotta walk down and go in underneath. Gotta do a bunch of painting in here, just touch up stuff, and you can see the kind of crazy flume system they've got here. But it's kind of neat. They've got like that pipe comes down. That's for they can pull up here and hook their hose in at the top and blow all that dirt down. If the hose wasn't aiming way up in the air, I think that would kind of shoot it straight out. Wouldn't even touch, but they can adjust that, I guess. But anyways, this is what I'm doing. Right now I gotta go in here and do some painting. I did all the prep work yesterday. But yeah, we'll come back in when I get set up. Yeah, so over the winter, this crack came out. This pavement was just put in the fall. So I used this stuff that it's actually from the UK. It's called Denso reinstatement tape. Put it on there with the primer. That was 3 days ago, I guess. No, Thursday. Today's Saturday. 2 days ago. So I was worried that it wasn't going to hold up, but to like highway traffic. Not that we get a lot of traffic, but we get a lot of heavy trucks and stuff, so it worked out good so far. That was yeah, I was really wondering how that was going to work, because once the water gets in those and starts freezing, and so we just go over it. Anyway, there's where I even stole my apple core. Okay, now, so this is the paint. You gotta mix those together. It's kind of like an epoxy type thing, I guess. And this is all the stuff they brought me. So I got well, there's 2 paintbrushes, the other one somewhere, 3 Tyvek suits, big box of gloves, this 3M. I already showed this to the guys in the Discord, but so yeah, they give me this 2 packs of filters. But I've already got this. I said, well, I've already got a respirator, and he said, well, then sell that one. So I looked them up. I didn't look these up, but I looked those 6900s up, and they're $180 here. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put them on Marketplace for $100, because I'm just gonna use my my good respirator. And I got 3 Tyvek suits. I actually might use one of those. I've never used them, but I figure with the way the wind comes up under that bridge sometimes, it'd probably be pretty good. And yeah, this is just the crap I just keep adding to the back of the truck. I got all my like my Windmaster sign stands and delineators, my signs, the rakes, shovels, chunks of wood I find in the ditch. Like it's there's like that garbage I noticed that nobody found, but oh well, what do you do now? So yeah, this has been my work zone for quite a long time. You can't see the river from on this side, but when we get to the other, we'll have a look. It's weird seeing the landscape change the way it has all the way to town. Oh yeah, look at that. Here, let's see if I can zoom in on that sucker. That is an eagle nest. I don't know how much those would cost taxpayers, but quite a bit, I would say. So yeah, they're all down the river. So where they've had to deforest for the flooding, they've had to like put up these eagle nests. Like just the cost, I think it's about $7,000 just to put a pole in. It's like one of these hydro poles. So yeah, $7,000 just for the pole. Say, it's a professionally made eagle nest, so I'm assuming that that costs a lot. Anyhow, all right, I'll be back after. All right, now we are under the abutment. So what I've got to do is paint. I went over everything, so all this has to be that color. All those things. Gotta, like any paint chips that are along the edges. Up there. All of that gray has got to be brown. And yeah, it goes. There's more. Like there's these two sides. Also, like this is crazy here. Oh yeah, I gotta get my ladder. Well, this is it. I had to slow this way down just to show you the river because I didn't stop and show you like I should have. So you can see from there, all that has got to be, like just all these little chips and stuff have to be touched up on the outside, like somebody's scraped it there. These flume things are crazy. So you can see how that thing's aiming. Not down at the dirt. So anyhow, now I gotta get that there. So luckily I don't have to do, there's nothing on this side that has to be done. So everything is all up here. But, I guess I gotta go down. So we gotta go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, those rocks aren't very stable. Okay. So yeah, we're under here. And we just gotta do the same thing, go under there. And same thing. And we gotta do the same thing way over there. Well, you can't see it because of the curve, but or the rise, I guess it is. Yeah, these are just cars going over. When heavy trucks start going over, this whole thing just starts like up and down. I was leaning against it. I had a ladder out there and was up against there, and all of a sudden I saw the ladder like moving up and down, and I was luckily I wasn't too far off the ground, and there was no danger. It was just kind of a freaky feeling. So yeah, that's my job today.